This is the day 3 of course full stack web development using Django and Python. Till now we have learned about some front end tools, front end like HTML. We learn about CSS. We learn about what is JavaScript, and in backend we learn about languages languages. So many languages like Java, ASP, PHP, and many more are available. So multiple languages are available. By using, you can provide support for backend. Second is the framework. We discuss about framework. So if you want to, for example, what is framework? This is just like if you want to eat omelette, you don't need to go to purchase chicken and wait for egg and make omelette. So in framework, 70% of work done by framework, and it take less time. Okay, you take the programmer life easy. Database database in backend we learn about database. What is data? How many types of database are available? So without storing data, you can't imagine any web application. Okay, end user is to provide username and password, and somewhere it is required to store banking application, transaction history have to store somewhere. So some compulsory storage mechanism is required for. You can use multiple database. Okay, this you can use SQL, MySQL, and many more. Like MongoDB is also a database. So for every web application there are two components. First one is the front end. What is front end? What you are seeing is front end. The person which is displaying the thing which is displaying in front end. And what is back end? Decide what we have to show. Okay, decide what we have to show. The person which is preparing this is called backend. Okay, so we also learn about some tags like heading tag. We have seen heading tag 1 h1 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 h2 h3 h3 up to h6. And we also seen that we are not using h4 h5 h6 because they are not look like a heading. We have seen the paragraph. Then we have seen bold tag. Some old way is the b. We can display the big on the old way, and the new way is strong. Okay, so this thing we have already discussed, so I am revise it in short. And for italic we use I, and the new way is enumerate. And we have also read about the listing. So listing are list items. So we use ordered list there, and also unordered list. Okay, and nested list also, nested list also. And we also read seen image tag img. So how can we include the image? So the way is, we can write img img source src equals to for example the image name is abc.jpg. And alternate way, if image is missing, then you can see image missing missing will be uploaded soon. Okay, uploaded soon. So there is one more way how you can define hyperlinks. Okay, how you can define hyperlinks. So there is one way how to define hyperlinks. So there is a way. What is the way? Attribute href attribute href equals to, if you want to display Facebook or any website, Instagram, you can write here. If a person will click here, so it defines hyperlink. Okay, now we discuss about a small project. Okay, now small assignment. You are position to d you are in position to do. Okay, and what is the assignment 1 is design an HTML page for Reliance Fresh. So we have to write here welcome to Reliance Fresh. So we are using here heading tag for this purpose, h1. So we have to close also this heading tag. Inside this we have to write welcome to Reliance Fresh. So we have to include this tag in bold. Okay, we have to use this tag in bold letters. We have to use this tag in bold letters, and we want that this tag must be in the center. So we use one more tag, that is the center tag, center, and we have to close also here. Okay, now we want to include our Reliance Fresh image. So how we include image? We are using img src equals to image name. So the image which I stored here in the folder is Reliance Fresh dot png. Okay, so if that image is not available, we have to write alternate image missing. Okay, next we have to declare about our brand ambassador. So it's again a heading. So we are using here heading tag 2 for that purpose. So what is who is brand ambassador? So Mukesh Ambani is the brand ambassador. We write this in h4 tag, and now we have to include about brand ambassador. So we need to use paragraph tag here, then p1 tag here, then the image of our brand ambassador. So image is stored in my location at mukeshambani.jpg. I am going to use that image. Center src alter image. Next is list of item available. So vegetables, first I am including vegetable, and the name is also, and the name of the vegetable also here mentioned in unordered way. So you can see here I included here after list of items available vegetable and the image of veggie.jpg, and the width of image is also mentioned. Then unordered list is here. About the cosmetics, we are including here cosmetic h3 in h3 tag, cosmetic image is there, and unordered list face wash, toothpaste, and here this complete. So next product is dairy product. So the dairy product, the image of dairy product, and the width of that product, and unordered list. Now I need to include here, include offer. So in the h2 tag I write here, h2 is the big in size heading tag, offer available. So there is one image here for offer available. You can see here all the images are placed just near to the my HTML page. So buy one get one, that is the offer available. So again I am using the image as our source and paste here the pic of offer.jpg in the center. And next is on every Reliance product till 15th August, pay for one and get one. So this offer is only available on Reliance Fresh products. Okay. Then we use view our profile tag here. Okay. View our profile. So here I include a Facebook page, Twitter page, and Instagram page of Reliance Fresh. Okay, Facebook, click here. You can directly use the page or you can only write Instagram page. You can include here Twitter also. Need to write BR also here. BR. Okay. I think this must be clear to you. Now I run this page. Okay. So this is not saved just near to my project. So I'm going to save it as assignment 1 as Reliance Fresh. So it automatically save as HTML here. Yes. So I am going to run now. So you can see here, welcome to Reliance Fresh, our brand ambassador details, list of items available, cosmetics item, unordered list, dairy product, and offer available, buy one get one. And if you click on this links, this will directly go to the pages, relevant pages. So you can see here about Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani, the brand ambassador detail, and this is about Twitter. I hope you have done this assignment. Okay, so now I am going to introduce two more important tag, due, and one more tag, that is the span tag. So what is the meaning of due? Due means division. Division. It means grouping, group, group, group. And div and span are are very much similar tag. Div and span. Div means division. Division and spam is similarly, only one minor difference is there. So similar, only one minor difference is that. So how can we define heading tag? Okay, we define heading tag in this way. Okay, we are using h1, h2, h3 and so many tags here, h6. Okay, so if we want to define one common styling including this into one div tag, okay, so we use div tag. We use here div tag. If you want to introduce one common styling including this, so we use div tag. Sir, what is the biggest advantage of using div tag? And the answer is, we can define one common style by using, we can define one common style to this div group using CSS. Okay, so I am introducing here CSS also. We can define one common style to this div tag using CSS. Sir, how can we write CSS file? So it's a simple. How can you write CSS file? So you can write CSS file like this. CSS file like this, h1, and if you want to color the heading 1, color is 2. If you want to color one line only, one heading, that is the red. So we use this. Okay, in this way we are going to save our style. Okay, so for one example we will see this. We are going to make a new page here, HTML page. Okay, so we are going to write here headings, many headings inside the body. So heading 1, heading 2, heading 3 is introduced here. Heading 5, heading 6 is introduced here. So what happens when we run this? We can see different heading. For example, if we make one more file, okay, of style, so we have to declare. That. So we have to make one file also here. First we have to save this. Okay, and we have to make one more file here, that is normal.txt file. In this file we have to declare about the heading. For example, I want to color it h1 as red, so I have to save it also. Save as. So I am going to store this project inside. I am creating one project here, folder. So day 3, I am going to save this in date 3. Okay, as style 1.css. Okay, save. And this also I am going to save this n on the same place as div 1, and it is a web page, HTML page. So I am going to store this. Okay, so now I have to include this style into my this. So I have to link inside head tag this file. So just before I am going to include this anywhere in between head link, because all the link file of CSS we are writing in head. So the file name is style1.css. okay, and we want to link it with href style1.css. what the CSS do? CSS make the file the website beautiful. CSS make the website beautiful. So in this way, when we are running it, first save. So when we run this, we can see that only one heading is in color, because we have written here only that that link real style sheet href style1.css. okay, so we have to write this. So when we include this, then only we get one line, because our in style file it is written h1. okay, so when I replace this with division div. okay, when I replace this with div and write div starting tag and div closing tag, and when we run this, we can see whole block become red. okay, so this is the advantage of using div tag. okay, so there is one more term that is called span tag. There is one more term that is called, so I am going to close all these files. Done till div tag. So I am starting here again span. So what is the meaning of span? What is the meaning of span? We are writing many times. During this span of time. okay, so here span means part of code. So for example, there is one heading like this: the web development course, our user interface. Also this the web develop this web development course cover user interface also. So can we change only style of web development? Can we change only the style of web development font only? okay, can we change only style of web development here? So answer is yes, we can change. How can we change? So we can change by writing only span tag, span starting and span close. So here we can change the font of only span. okay, how we can change it? In style 2, what we are going to use? We are going to use span instead of div. okay, so it is written here rel style sheet. I want to save it. Then what is style 2 here? Style 2 I am showing you in So span color is blue. So color is blue we are going to use. So span, inside the span color blue is used. So when we run this, you can see the web development course cover UI. So only span of time, only span, we change the color of only web development. Okay, so this is all about div tag and span tag. Okay, we cover these two things. If you are having any doubt regarding CSS, keep side for few days. Div and span tag are used in CSS.